Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Flanders. I'm a physiotherapist in Ottawa, Ontario, and I practice in women's health and pelvic floor physiotherapy. So today on It's Not TMI, I just wanted to talk about some of the things to expect at your first physiotherapy exam and then how it differs from a pap test, because that's a question I get asked most often. So the first thing I always tell people is that a pelvic floor physiotherapy exam is actually a lot more comfortable than a pap test, and there's a few reasons why. So first, I'm not actually going to have you wear an awkward paper gown. You know, the paper gowns that you see at the medical offices that you have to try to figure out how to put on. Already I'm getting stuck trying to open this up and put it on. So we are not going to be wearing a paper gown when you're at your pelvic floor physiotherapy appointment. So second, I'm not going to have you lie down on a really awkward piece of table paper. So the table paper that seems to always kind of get crunched up underneath your bum and breaks and you can't really figure out how to lie in it properly. We're not going to be using this during your physiotherapy exam. Instead, I'm going to be using a really nice flannel sheet. It's very soft. You get to lie both on top of a fitted flannel sheet and then have the flannel sheet covering your body. The next thing that's a little bit different is that we don't have to use a speculum. So for a pelvic floor physiotherapy exam, we don't use the awkward speculum. This is a thing that actually holds the vagina open, so we don't need to be using these during the physiotherapy exam. So last thing that you can always expect at your first pelvic floor physiotherapy exam is that you're going to have all of your questions answered in a safe, comfortable, and compassionate environment. I hope that clears some things up about some of the differences between a pelvic floor physiotherapy exam and what happens when you have a pap test at the doctor's office. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe below and have a great day, everyone.
Try some different things too.
None of this.